Good morning and happy Halloween, Seminole fans. It's game day as Florida State takes on Syracuse right here inside Doak Campbell Stadium at high noon. I'm Lane Hurt along with Jonathan Shalacy. Jonathan, obviously the big story, Dalvin Cook out for this game. Offense a little bit banged up. I guess that just means it's time for some other guys to step up.
It is. It makes you a little worried because last game, let's be honest, it's a game that Florida State should have won. Now you don't have your best player in the lineup, but Jimbo Fisher, I guess he made everybody feel a little bit better about things. He's like, this was the time that Dalvin Cook really stepped on the scene last year. So maybe this is the time for Jarquez Patrick. I'm excited to see what he's got.
Him, you have Erman Lane, Travis Rudolph, a bunch of guys who have a chance to step up. Of course, there's talk about Everett Golson being banged up this week at all as well. Jimbo Fisher said that he's supposed to start, but with a banged up quarterback, that means he's one play away from being out, and that means Sean McGuire's got to be ready. And I think the Seminoles would have to be very, very happy to have him as a backup.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him today. This is a guy that came in and, with limited time, a little bit limited knowledge of actually playing against Clemson, and did a pretty good job against Clemson last year. This is a guy that could step up in the pocket, and he can hit his wide receivers pretty well. He's got a nice arm. I think he could be very successful for Florida State.
With some new pieces on offense, that means the defense takes on even more of the onus this week. A defense that's played very well this year.
They really have. I mean, there's not a game where they didn't really play well. This is a team that's seen everything, a load of various offenses, and I don't think Syracuse can throw anything at them that they haven't seen.
I think that's right. And Niall Lawrence Temple said this week that I think teams expect them to be a little bit like last year's team, a little undisciplined, and they continue to expect that, but yet every time out, the Seminoles have been very disciplined and handle their business accordingly.
Yeah, and it's always someone different that really steps up. I mean, we've seen Niall step up, we've seen DeMarcus Walker step up, we've seen guys that we didn't even expect to step up like Javian Elliott. So this is a defense that's very, very good this year.
What are some of your keys to victory?
I think it's on the offense. Can they be successful in the red zone? Can they not turn the ball over? And are we going to see something different from the offense? Are they going to be able to hit the big plays?
For me, I think I'm going to go with special teams and field position on this one. Can Kason Beatty continue his good trend on the season and pinning teams back? Can the punt returns or kickoff returns put the Seminoles in good field position, give the Noles a short field?
No, I like that a lot. I didn't, that's a really good key. And can Roberto Aguayo bounce back from a game where his field goal was blocked? Never happened to him before. Can he bounce back?
Absolutely. The Noles looking to get that bad taste out of their mouth. They haven't lost a regular season game in a very long time. How will the Seminoles respond? Of course, Seminoles.com will have everything you need before, during, and after the game. Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, all that fun stuff during the game. And of course, make sure you follow along on Seminoles.com with our video interviews and highlights and senior writer Tim Linnefeld's analysis as well. For Jonathan Shalacy, I'm Lane Hurt. We'll see you inside Doak Campbell Stadium.